So today is going to be something a little bit different. I'm going to be watching the Scooby-Doo Project, and the Scooby-Doo Project is Scooby-Doo's parody of the Blair Witch Project. And this time around, I thought it would be fun if we actually watched this one together. Since it's not a feature film, it's a pretty digestible size. It's only about 20 minutes long, so I think we should just dive in and you get to see my reactions. There are longer versions out there that have the TV spots that was going on television while this was actually airing, but this one seemed to be the more condensed, concise version, so we're checking this one out. I have seen this movie before, but it's been an incredibly long time and I don't really remember what happens, so let's watch it and check it out together. In October 1999, 4 teenagers, sleuths, and their Great Dane got lost in the woods in search of a mystery. This is their story. I love the Blair Witch Project, by the way. This is fantastic. I'm so excited that this exists. Cartoon Network is the best.
Hello, I'm Velma Dinkley, and this is a documentary of one of our mysteries. That's Scooby-Doo, Red Jones, and Daphne Blake.
I love the found footage. I love how this is like live action, but with the animated characters over top of it.
Like nobody calls me Norval.
What's the matter, Norville?
That's not on
They're just dead naming Shaggy. Aww.
Norville.
Very funny. Norval.
Oh, come on, even Scoob is on it.
A staple for every mystery. Scooby snacks. Yeah,
I want that
Scooby
prop.
snacks. Yum, yum.
Have you heard anything about these woods being haunted?
Well, you know, my grandparents used to tell a story about
I'm gonna turn this up just a
10
little
foot
bit.
tall, spikes on his arms, monster wandering in the woods. Just crazy talk, really.
It was right above us. It was big.
Is that the guy from the Blair Witch Project?
Globby or something? I don't know what you want to call it.
That looks just like the actual guy that's in the
There was
movie.
a glow to it. It was just right over the ridge there. The eyes would burn a hole in you. Just glowing, burning, freakish eyes.
Aliens, bioengineering, genetic
This is so amazing.
mutations.
I'm in love with
I
this.
don't
This is
know
like the
what's
best
going
thing.
on, but it troubles me.
This is just like the Blair
Heard
Witch
about a
Project.
ghost of a Civil War soldier that exists around here.
I wonder who these people are.
Radioactive cat over by the nuclear plant that kids say lives off of stray dogs, but I don't know. I don't believe that stuff.
It doesn't add up. All their stories are different.
Right, all right, riot rats. Oh,
She said giant
Scooby's so
cat,
funny.
not rat, Scooby.
that's what I said. Rat.
Cat.
Well, rat.
Have you heard anything about these woods being haunted?
No, I'm not really from around here, so I wouldn't know anything about haunted or anything, but, say, you guys look familiar to me. I think you're on that show. Aren't you guys on that show?
They're only on a couple shows. Just a couple.
Oh, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That mystery, sleuthing thing, you know, where you're chasing around after the ghost and the witches and all that. It's like a mystery deal.
This guy knows what's up. We could be
Cartoons,
friends.
aren't you?
He sounds like a cartoon character himself.
Have you heard these woods are haunted?
You kids stay away. Those woods are cursed. I never go near them.
Like
Okay.
I bet she never goes near a dentist either.
Okay, the map says
This is such like a...
this way.
Like, we get such authentic moments with these characters. It feels like we're really there with them.
They look different.
What?
They're acting like actual people instead of people in a movie. It's really nice.
Things just look more realistic. Yeah, realistic.
Come on, guys, it'll be fun. Don't forget, it's my turn to pull off the mask.
We are now leaving the van and going into the woods. Bye, then.
That is
We
haunting.
have to always do these things when it's almost dark.
Here's the cemetery where the curse in these woods began.
Like that's really fascinating. Why can't we go now?
I love the black and white. This is so camcordery. I love it. This is amazing.
Camp here? By a cemetery? Like I didn't sign on for this.
The local legend is that one spooky night in 1773, some local people from the town because of a ghost
I
story.
can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Okay, Okay, now we're trying to put the tent
Oh.
up before it gets too dark.
I'm
So
so
I'm gonna keep moving
uncomfortable.
in case that spook appears.
Before it
Now
gets
we're
dark,
putting the tent
Velma.
poles into the grommets.
Pitch black
Make sure
outside.
we put the tent tarp on. Now we're putting the stakes up to hold the tent.
Will you please put the camera down, Velma? It might be easier without it.
Well, I don't want to miss anything.
Shut it off!
They need to relax.
Ah, get your feet out of my face. Who got these snack crumbs in my sleeping bag? Scooby.
No, it's Raggy. Nuh-uh. It must be Fred.
Maybe it's Daphne.
I'm gonna go grab my
Why
coffee. I'll be
would
right
I
back.
complain if it was me? And there it was, standing on a hill above us. Claws raised, luring eyes, and a piercing scream like...
Like this isn't a ghost story. We were all there. It turned out to be that old ship's captain, remember?
Oh, oh yeah.
This is great. I love how this is animated. This is incredible.
Taking an apple, a banana, a chocolate cream pie. That was a good one, Scoob. A donut, eggplant parmesan, and funnel cakes. I'm taking funnel
This is
cakes.
such like an
Scoob,
intimate
it's your
moment
turn.
that we
You
share
got
with these
G.
characters.
Scoob. Scooby.
Like if this were in an actual movie, it would be such like a waste and like filler, kind of. But like it really does help you like be there with the
What's
characters.
That noise? Get the camera, get the camera. Huh? What is that?
Let's split up and check it out.
No way, Jose.
Will someone go out there for a Scooby snack? Somebody! Anybody!
Like, are you out of your mind?
Can't you two just go out there dressed up as surgeons and confuse the monster and tie him to an operating table? You guys do great with monsters.
We're like in the middle of the woods. Where are we gonna find a gurney?
I don't know. Improvise.
Look out here, guys!
What is it?
They look like stacks of Scooby snacks! Are you sure?
Like there's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
And I love how they're still being like funny. I like how that this is still funny.
What is it?
They're stale. They're completely and totally stale.
Okay, somebody has piled Scooby snacks in weird little piles outside our tent.
Like I'm not touching those things. Those are haunted Scooby snacks. That creature touched them. Forget it. They're all yours, Scooby. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Did you trick me? Did you put those there? Scoob, did you trick me? He tricked me. Give me one of those.
Come on. The van should be over there.
I need a break. My feet hurt. Well, is it our fault you wore high heels on a hiking trip? At least I try to look feminine.
Aw,
The
man.
map says
Not cool. Come on, Daff.
we should be... The van should be over there.
They seem to be a little
We
bit
should be
more
there in an
aggressive with
hour.
each other
Velma,
through this.
that's what you said 2 hours ago.
You don't know where we are, do you?
I know if we just follow the map.
Can we just figure this out and get home? I'm done with monsters and curses. Put a fork in me. I'm done.
Yeah, put a fork in me too.
Give me the map.
What even is
Like, how
that?
can you read
Put a
this
fork
map?
in me?
It's just a dotted line and an X. Let's just keep moving.
Look, will you just admit that we're lost, Velma? Fred, give me the map.
I don't have the map. I gave it to you.
I distinctly remember giving you the map.
And I gave
The
it
wilderness
back.
does crazy
I know
things
we
to
get mad at you,
people.
Velma, so stop kidding.
I'm not kidding. I don't have the map.
Why, like I ate it, man. Scooby and I ate it with Tabasco.
Yeah, Rabasco.
Guys, that's
It
paper.
was like useless anyway.
You ate the map.
Yeah.
They're acting so out of character. This is kind of weird. Like I understand they have to like follow the Blair Witch Project, but like the Blair Witch Project is full of characters that don't like each other. Like those 3 friends should not have been in the wilderness together.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, listen here, Ms. Smarty Pants. Maybe if you chip in for
It's
gas
like the
every once in
haunted
a
woods
while,
are corrupting their minds or something. This feels kind of wrong.
What? What was that? Does anyone understand what this dog is saying?
Like lay off, Scoob.
Yeah.
I want
No, they're not gonna make fun of Scoob.
Working on it.
Wait up, guys. I lost my glasses.
Here we go again.
Velma, for crying out loud!
Oh
A
my
glasses strap?
goodness.
How many times have we told you? A glasses strap!
Could you just help me look? I can't see without my glasses.
Oh, so you mean, could we find
Classic.
your glasses for you?
Not now, Freddy.
No, wait a minute. She wants us to help her find her glasses, but she's not gonna be helping. They're her glasses. She's not gonna be helping find them.
Like she's blind as a bat without them.
It's nighttime, genius. Where'd she go?
She wandered off. Velma! Over here!
Ah, this is just great.
Zoinks! We're never gonna get out of here.
I'm so uncomfortable.
That's all you have to say, Zoinks? What the heck does that mean, anyway?
Oh, I'm sorry. What do you want me to say? Jinkies?
Fred? Daphne?
They're so mean to each
Got a
other.
point, Velma.
Jinkies is a word. Stop laughing.
Jinkies! I think we're royally zoinked. Is that better?
Stop
These little.
laughing.
That looks kind of scary.
Scooby!
Scooby-Doo! Where are you? Over here.
Oh,
There it is. What is it? What is it?
it's coming from over there!
I actually have chills on my arm. This is like, this is icky.
Like it's just our stomachs.
Wait a minute, I found a clue! Footprints! Wow, like this creature must have 10 legs!
No, those are our footprints. Those are our footprints.
Oh.
You mean we've gone in a big circle? Oh man!
Comedy gold. This is comedy gold.
Yeah, not cool. We're toast, man. Like toast. Yum, toast.
We can figure this out. Just remain calm.
You remain calm.
I am calm. You're the ones that aren't calm.
I'm calmer than you.
I'm always calm, man. I'm the calm one. I'm calm. I'm calm.
Fred, my guy.
You know, Scoob, this is the last time I get.
I don't think he was calm.
For a monster, ever, never
think he
again.
was lying.
I should be at home watching scary movies, not living in one and eating some pizza. Yeah, some pizza.
Pizza sounds pretty good.
I like the Hawaiian, the sweet of the pineapple and the salty of the ham. Together
My guy.
really make it, Scoob. What's that? That's no bird.
I kind of wish these were real people. I would love to hang out with them. They'd be like a really fun group of people. Not like this version of them where they're all like bullies to each other, but like regular Scooby gang.
Let go of my leg, Scoob. Hey, Scoob, let go of my leg. Scooby,
I love the
my
drop shadow
circulation.
behind the 2D characters.
Scoob, forget it. Like retreat, we retreat.
What was that thing?
You mean to tell me you're not scared?
All I'm saying is that there's got to be a perfectly good explanation for all this. Smoke and mirrors, glow-in-the-dark paint, a movie projector,
A
or
movie projector? We're in the middle of nowhere, Freddy. How are they gonna plug it in?
batteries?
Right, a movie projector that runs on batteries? Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe what? They've got a really long extension cord?
Look, I'm just trying to...
Just admit that you're
Those
scared.
exist.
I am not scared.
I'm scared. I wouldn't be afraid to admit it.
Gang, do you hear that? What is that?
Like, camping is fun, but like,
Outside the tent.
I don't know if I would go into an intentionally haunted place.
Going outside the tent. Something's outside.
But their bags are still real.
They ate our food. Oh, Scooby-Doo!
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Thanks
I love
a lot,
Scooby.
Scooby.
What is Scooby-Doo without Scooby, am I right?
Now, Velma? There's no food, no clean clothes. I haven't painted my nails in 2 days. Shh! Did you hear that? Hello? Hello? Scooby? Scooby-Doo?
So this is interesting. I haven't noticed them trying to find any clues or do any type of like mystery solving.
It's just Scrappy-Doo! I know! I know! Daphne? Daphne! Daphne, what is it?
This is so incredible.
What's wrong? I ripped my dress and my stockings and I broke a nail!
I lost my scarf! It's my favorite one!
It's an ascot, Fred. It's not a scarf. It's an ascot.
I ruined my stockings! I hope you're happy, Scoob. I just hope you're happy because I don't have another pair!
Shh! I think I hear it again. Uncle Scooby! Uncle Scooby! Zoinks!
It's Scrappy.
All lights off.
Uncle Scooby!
What's he doing here?
Why did you call him Scoob?
He probably wants to solve the mystery for us. He loves doing that.
Shh. Oh man, did you hear that? Hiya, gang. Looks like there's a mystery to be solved. Hi, Scrappy. Just wait till I get a hold of that monster.
Scrappy will do it. He'll fight a ghost. He'll fist fight a ghost.
And one of these. And Uncle Scooby can give him one of these and one of those. Won't you, Uncle Scooby? Won't you? Yeah, right, Scrappy.
I don't think Scooby needs any help, Scrappy.
What do you mean, Freddy? You guys haven't caught anybody yet. Now that I'm here, this mystery's gonna be wrapped up. It'll
This
be
is
solved
cute.
before sunrise. That is, unless you chicken out, Freddy.
It's Fred.
There's only one thing you guys need. A good dose of puppy power.
Oh yeah, that's
Right,
just what we
Scrappy.
need.
That's what I like to hear.
Hey, it's that cookie creep. Let me at him. Let me at him. Come on, Uncle Scooby. Let's give him the old 1-4. 1-4? Let me at him. Come on. Let me at him. Da-da-da-da-da.
Well, gang?
Well, what?
Well, we better find the way out of here fast.
Yeah. Oh, man.
They're just abandoning Scrappy.
The noises are coming from this house.
I hate how white, like, suburban houses look at night. That's terrifying. I understand that they're in the middle of nowhere. It's not suburbia, but it looks like a suburban-y type of house. I hate how they look at night. They're terrifying.
Like, oh no, not music. We always get chased when there's music.
That's a good look at the monster.
Oh, I hate this part with the doors.
That's like my favorite Scooby-Doo trope.
Shaggy, what are you doing in the corner?
I'm scared, man. Like scared.
Good work, gang.
And the monster is just some guy.
Untie me, you intrusive kids!
Like he didn't say meddling. Doesn't he know the drill?
He used the costume to scare people, but one thing doesn't make sense. Why?
Because it's Halloween? You know, October 31st every year. Candy and bobbing for apples. I mean, you guys are dressed up, right?
But why did you scare us at the cemetery last night?
Well,
There it is.
if you didn't do it, then who?
Oh.
Ruby van was found beside a dirt road. Search parties have spent several days searching the woods and found hundreds of Scooby snacks, but no trace of the teenage sleuths have been found.
That's it? Maybe I should have watched the longer version that has the a little bit more context. That just ended. I hope they're okay. I'm gonna do a little bit more research and finish writing up like a little bit of a review. And then we can start talking about it just a little bit more. because this is incredible. I love how they kept the voice cast from the 90s direct-to-video movies, like Zombie Island. That's obviously, if you haven't seen my previous video, go ahead and do that. I reviewed Zombie Island, I talked about it, and talked about why it's my absolute favorite. And so I'm really happy to see the voice cast come back for this one. But like I said, I'm going to do a little bit more research on this and see if there's any more context to that ending. And then we'll talk about it. Okay, so I'm reading the Wikipedia, and this is actually really interesting. It says that, and it is revealed by Fred that he and the other members of Mystery Inc. escaped from the monster and eventually revealed it to be yet another guy in a mask, whom they arrest. He also states that when they tried to inform people of these events, people ignored them and stated that their footage was just another tired ripoff of the Blair Witch Project. So that's comforting that they didn't actually die, because that ending made me think that they actually died. So this film allows us intimate time with the characters, and it feels so much more real than it otherwise would. Like, there's so many moments that would never make it into a standard movie, and yet here it is, and it feels all the more realistic for that. Like the little conversations that they have, like where they were dead naming and teasing Shaggy, that was so silly, and it's just like, it makes you feel like you're there with them and part of that friend group. I will say that, like, the friend group is a little bit more, like, savage with each other. They're a little hard on each other than they typically are, but I guess you gotta make the plot work, I suppose, for this. And again, I absolutely love the artwork. I love the fact that they're 2D and everything else is 3D. It's a great way to stay true to the characters while also like keeping the humor up, because this project could have the potential to be pretty scary. And I'm starting to think that perhaps I should have watched the longer versions that had like the extra TV spots in them. I don't think they really add anything to the story, but I think it's about like the police investigating stuff. I took a quick little glance at what some of those were, and I'm definitely going to go watch those after this video. And you should too, so that we can talk about them in the comment section below. The found footage genre either really resonates with people or it's a huge turnoff for them. Personally, I love it. It really roots you in the horror and comedy of a story, and I like that a lot. So that's the Scooby-Doo project. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section below. I'd love to talk about it. And again, check those other TV spots out so that we could talk about those too, because this is sweet and a really cool project. The next movie we're going to be talking about is Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. So with that, be sure to subscribe and follow along as we talk about every animated Scooby-Doo movie ever. And as always, I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. The success from their special prompted Cartoon Network to make a sequel of sorts named Night of the Living Doo in 2001. Well, guess what we're gonna talk about, baby?